it's Duster2582 coming back to you with another video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at another NASCAR Diecast 164, of course. And this one is going to be very interesting because this car isn't technically going to be mine. And it's not going to be my father's either. And of course, a specific reason for that is, well, I'll touch up on here. So yeah, this is John Hunter Nemechek's 2025 Toyota Camry Backstreet Boys into the Millennium for the Legacy Motor Club. So yeah, this isn't gonna be, like I said, my diecast or my father's diecast. It's actually go to my mom, and of course there's a specific reason for that. I think you might already know why. So this is the diecast. I got it from Lionel Racing Official, of course. Not sponsored, of course. I bought it myself. Same with that Denny Hamlin diecast I did a review on, which my favorite NASCAR diecast I own probably in the 164 so far. So yeah, they're starting to send them out now. Thankfully, they didn't DNP. They did DNP every single scale except 164, so that's nice. And there's the side. John Hunter Nemechek, Backstreet Boys, number 42 Camry, and there's the other side. So yeah, so we got a lot to touch up on, not just because of the car itself, but also some personal reasons. But yeah, let's open up the box, and I'll use that same method I used for the Denny Hamlin car, which is taking a pair of tweezers and just kind of pulling it towards you. The flap makes getting the diecast a little easier. Yeah, and you don't have to ruin the box. So yeah, that's a nice life hack I learned from Diecast Buffet. So shout out to him, of course, for showing that little hint. And let's take out the box, take out the car out of the box, and there's the diecast. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna hold on to this too much because, of course, like I said, it's not gonna be my car. But yeah, I just wanted to do a review on it because I just needed an excuse to make a new video for the channel. So yeah, here it is, John Hunter Nemechek's Backstreet Boys car. And right off the bat, interesting paint scheme. It's like a gradient black and light blue and such. You know, of course, the main sponsor and the main thing people are going to want to buy this for is, of course, the Backstreet Boys with the band members on the front hood. This is the number 42 John Hunter Nemechek. He ran this car at Las Vegas, the first Las Vegas race, so it will be the Pennzoil 400. He ran that car there because, of course, the Backstreet Boys were going to have their concert in Las Vegas. I think they had him at the Sphere, I believe. So yeah, Backstreet Boys into the Millennium. So it's kind of like a throwback, I guess. They're just bringing back the Millennium, which my mom actually does have the Millennium album, which is the main reason why I bought this. It is for my mom. She is a fan of the Backstreet Boys. She's not a NASCAR fan or a John Hunter Nemechek fan for that matter, but just a sponsor was enough for me to actually want to purchase her this car. And because it was her birthday just a couple of days ago, I really wanted that car to arrive, but unfortunately it didn't. But it's better late than never, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick review on this. It's very interesting. It's very interesting to have band members. I mean, it's always cool to have music on like diecast, like band members or specific artists, like, you know, Three Doors Down sponsored Tony Stewart at one point. That's my favorite band, if you didn't know already. Which, you know, if we reach those 1,000 subscribers, I might want to do a Q&A. So you just ask me questions, and maybe I'll do a Q&A special. Just ask me anything, like what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food, favorite diecast. Even though there's too many to count, I can't give you a specific answer for that. But yeah, let's reach those 1,000 subscribers first, and then you'll be able to ask me questions then. But yeah, we'll just hold off to that. So yeah, here's the diecast here. Toyota Camry. There's that little, I think that's a Legacy Motor Club type stripe on the back. Backstreet Boys into the Millennium. Toyota. Mobile 1. Here's the right side, the same thing. The band members are on the quarter panel. A lot of empty space. I will say that there's a lot of empty space on this car. And then number 42, it's gold, sparkly gold actually. That's pretty interesting. The wheels painted. Well, they look a little strange on there. It looks like gunmetal gray, but it has like a little hint of, just a tiny hint of red, but maybe it's just my eyes planning. And yeah, here's the front, the Toyota Camry front end, of course. John Hunter Nemechek, name, banner. There's his name on top of the roof rail. His other little sponsors, Olipop. I really wish they ran that SpongeBob car that they were going to do with Olipop. Or, no, they did, but for the Xfinity, or I'm sorry, the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. But they never ran the Cup car. It was just a show car, which sucks because I love SpongeBob, and the fact that we were going to have another SpongeBob car in NASCAR would have been awesome, but I guess it was not meant to be there. For the Cup series, at least. And yeah, not much else to say other than it's pretty simple livery, which is a bunch of text with Backstreet Boys into the Millennium, and of course the band members all over the car. And here's the base, Toyota, on EL mold, of course, standard for all. And the painted side skirts, always a nice added little detail. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than, this might be a pretty quick review, almost 7 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, this, like I said, it's not going to be mine. I'll just give it to my mom because I did give her like a Backstreet Boys, the Little People collector series. I found one. It was a Backstreet Boys Millennium, and it had all the band members on there. So this is going to go very well with that and the album. She has a CD album of it, so it's going to be a nice little display piece with all those stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty cool car. I'm going to go give it to my mom now and she'll display it. Just had to tell her that I wanted to make a video, of course. So yeah, that has been the review of the 2025 John Hunter Nemechek Backstreet Boys Into the Millennium Toyota Camry for Legacy Motor Club. So if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe. We're getting close to those 1,000 subscribers. Let's make that goal possible. I know we can do it. And I'll see you next time. Peace.